I think the Harmattan workshop is the best thing that has ever happened to the art profession in this country.
When we occupied this place, it was considered a flood basin. And so the only time that we could come in to work was during the dry season. And so the dry season is actually the Harmattan season. But the water has been driven, there are other channels and so on. And so the flooding that we used to experience is not there anymore. And so we are ready to actually walk in this place any time of the year, except any year that there is an exceptional rain season. So that's Harmattan. That's the Harmattan, the name Harmattan, and what we do here is a place, a forum for artists where we meet and work, exchange ideas, and carry the ideas to other places, and teach it and multiply whatever feelings we have here, whatever things we learn here.
The Harmattan workshop is like talent hunt for people. Apart from those that have been trained in the area of art, those that have the talent and the inbuilt in them, they come here and they are discovered as artists. Some people don't know the artistic impact in them until they come here.
There are many advantages that one derives coming to Harmattan workshop. One of it is it will give you the room to experiment on different kind of materials.
It's a workshop that allows you express yourself in ways that you never even imagined. It's also a place where you can meet with the Urhobo culture at its best. Because here we have a lot of performances, we meet with the people from the local community who come to tell us about Urhobo culture. I think that's very important. It's also a time when we meet people who come from the various communities around here, who come to learn skills. In the last few years that I've been coming here, I have had cause to interact with the young ladies, women, who actually depend on those who come to teach skills, like beadwork, macrame, and all kinds of crafts. And we are told that the skills they acquired during that year is what they actually live on before we come back again the next year. So I think it's also a very important aspect of the Harmattan workshop. In fact, it is a workshop that talks about art for empowerment of the women and also the men in the community?
It's been a great experience in the sense that we have been given a very experimental atmosphere. We are permitted to carry out, we've been given a lot of materials. We have a lot of instructors around, and there are so many mediums, so many styles, so many different people with their different expressions.
The Harmattan workshops offer a marvelous kind of experience for the creative people really in all over this country, because we have programs that are in actual universities and the like, and they're important. But I think it's very important for creative artists to have this kind of environment, a place where there are no time constraints. If somebody wants to work at 2 o'clock in the morning, the studios are available, or at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The people who are really experienced become the facilitators. I even like the use of the word facilitator rather than teacher, because a facilitator is one who helps organize programs for others and learns in the process of doing so. You cannot receive without giving. And I like very much the way that Bruce has set this, the whole program up, is that he sees himself as being a leader among equals. He takes on a tremendous responsibility, but he still is available almost any hour of the day or night to talk with his students about his own ideas and about their ideas, and to help develop their artwork even.
There's a tremendous opportunity to use the development of the creative industry to help create jobs and to add value. I mean, if we take, for instance, let's choose an artist that has made a name in the visual arts like Professor Bruce Onobrakpeya. If you look at him as an artist and all the jobs and value that come from his practicing art, it's just remarkable.
Tiani mawo, adi, tiawo mawo, tiani mawo, tiani mawo, adi, tiawo mawo, tiani mawo, taburo mawo, adi, tore mawo. máa wò. Tábúrò máa wò. Tábúrò máa wò tàbí tọ̀rẹ́ máa wò. Tábúrò máa wò. Tọkọ máa wò àbí tìyàwó máa wò. Tọkọ máa wò. Tọkọ ni máa wò àbí tìyàwó máa wò. Tọkọ máa wò. Tọmọ mi máa wò àbí tìyàwó máa wò. Tọmọ máa wò. Tọmọ máa wò àbí tìyàwó máa wò. Tọmọ máa wò. Tara mi máa wò àbí tìrẹ máa wò. Tara máa wò.
The hope is that art is going to grow and become a very powerful instrument in our lives, and also become a powerful instrument in our economy and the development of Africa and the entire world. The other thing I want to say is that the Harmattan workshop is something for bringing artists together and sharing ideas and inspiration. That spells out friendship, connectivity, and eventually peace to the world.
Tìyàwó máa wò àbí tàlè máa wò. Tìyàwó máa wò. Tìyàwó máa wò àbí tàlè máa wò. Tìyàwó máa wò. Tìnà máa tẹ àbí tòmìrì máa tẹ. Tìnà máa tẹ. Tìnà máa tẹ tàbí tòmìrì.